What do we want? Justice! And when do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! And when do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! And when do we want it? Now! Black power! Black power! Black power! Black power! Giving honor to God. And let's give Reverend Sharpton, Charles Steele, let's give everybody a round of applause. Martin Luther King III and yourselves. Look, I won't be long, but I must be strong. I am Malik Shabazz. I am the attorney for Megan Williams. I have with me the new Black Panther Party, so don't start no stuff. Now look, Megan Williams is a 20-year-old black woman, a youth. She's from Charleston, West Virginia. In September, she was held captive by 6 whites. Frankie Brewster, a mother. Bobby Brewster, her son. Karen Burton, Alicia Burton, George Messer, Danny Combs. This young black woman was held captive for over a week by 6 whites. In over a week in this hate crime, she was sexually assaulted. She was raped repeatedly. And over a week, she was forced to, in this hate crime, forced to eat dog feces. She was forced, I'm talking hate crime now. She was forced to eat rat feces, forced to drink the urine of her captors. This is going on right now. Over the course of her week, her hair was ripped out. She was stabbed repeatedly all over her body, and every time that she was stabbed and assaulted, they were saying, this is what we do to niggas. This is what we do to Kunta Kinte. This is in the court records. This is in the confessions of the co-defendants. This is what is going on in America. We ain't imagining this. Hate crimes are going on right now. And so we call for justice for Megan Williams. Did you know that the United States Injustice Departments have had a nerve to say that this is not a hate crime? I'm asking you, brothers and sisters, when you hear in a state of West Virginia that's 98% white, and a black woman is raped, is tortured, is made to eat rat, dog, and human feces and called a nigga every step of the way, what kind of crime is that? I can't hear you. What kind of... Whoever believes it's a hate crime, put your fist in the air. Now look, give me a second. The FBI and the United States Department of Justice have failed to intervene to help our people. Because it's the FBI that spied on Martin Luther King. It's the FBI and the Injustice Department that even spied on Coretta Scott King. It's the FBI that worked to kill Malcolm X. It's the FBI that broke up and helped to destroy the Black Panther Party. It is today, right now, the Department of Injustice and the FBI that is spying on American citizens, that is spying on your bank accounts. I ask you, brothers and sisters, can we depend on the United States Department of Injustice to do justice by our people? No. Look, they talk about the nooses. Do you know what this means to black people? Do you know how painful it is when black men were lynched and they were whipped until the blood dripped into the soil, a strange fruit with blood at the root? This means a lot to us. This brings back pain. How many lives were destroyed? How many fathers were taken from us? How many dreams were shattered under the noose? If you think we're going back under these nooses, you're a goddamn lie. We'll never tolerate this shit. What do you want? Justice! want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! And when do we want it? Now we're gonna get justice, whether they give it to us or not. I'm about to leave, but Jesus said, he talked about justice. He said, as a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Jesus said, he who killeth by the sword shall die by the sword. Look, I'm talking to you, black man, the defender of the black woman. If you see any racist, straw chewing, tobacco chewing, Ku Klux Klan with a noose in his hand, you stand up. It is your duty in self-defense, black man, to crush the attacker with the noose in his hand. We defend our people and our babies. This noose can go both ways. It can go both ways. In self-defense, if they come for our babies and our grandmothers with a noose in their hand, you put the noose around their neck in self-defense. Black power. Black power. Black power. What do we want? And when do we want it? What do we want? And when do we want it? Justice for Megan Williams and justice for everybody that's suffering. Keep on struggling. Black power.